How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here, back with another NBA 2K18 rebuild. Today we're doing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last year we went 60-22, managed to win the finals in 5. Let's jump straight across to the off-season here. Player retirement, we had Dirk retire, Ginobili, Paul Pierce, a couple of big names there. Hall of Fame, we have Dirk and Paul Pierce both making it in. Jersey retirement, it's Manu and Dirk. League meetings, okay, we have a couple of league meetings approved. This one can be approved. 12 players per team. I don't know what it is normally, so I'm just going to leave that. Teams are prohibited from trading first round picks in consecutive years. I'm going to reject that. Personally, not a fan of that. As much as the rest of the NBA might be. And the trade deadline occurred 1 week later. Sure, I'll let that go through. So let's jump across to staff signing. Let's make sure we have everyone as well as possible. Assistant GM we do need, and I would love to grab this guy. And I'll bump up your salary to like 555. I'll also offer this guy contract, and again I'll bump up his contract to 491, and probably should offer this guy just in case. Hopefully we get one of those 3. And I mean, I could go after a different head coach, could go after different stuff here, but everything else can sort of stay. And they all accept, so I'm going to take this guy, who's the best one out of all of them. Decline you and decline you. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we get our new staff member in. Let's jump across to the NBA draft and check out what the prospects are like. See if we want to make any moves. So, scouting, prospect scouting, and the number 1 pick is a B-. Yeah, no. Not really what I was thinking of taking. So who has the number 1 pick, by the way? Hawks do, because we traded it as part of that. It must have been part of Hawks. How do the Hawks have the number 1? No, the Hawks just have the number 1 in general. Wow. The Nets had the 8th pick. Jeez. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, guys, we're not picking up a draft pick here. I do not want one. Let's jump across 2 team player options. See what we have. LeBron James accepts. Yes. Okay, I was really worried about LeBron James declining his contract. It is for 35 mil, so you know it's a decent contract. But he accepts, so that is really handy here. I was definitely scared of that. So let's jump across here into the 3-day period. Do we have anyone that is like, would take a minimum? Dwayne Wade, no, he wouldn't really take a min. No one here really wants to take a minimum. I would take Lukumba Mute, like that. Oh, we have bird rights on him too. And there's not really anyone specifically here that I want to pick up, so let's just make sure we offer all our guys that have bird rights on. Derrick Rose as well, we'll offer sure, I'll give him a 3-year contract with that amount of money. And we also have Isaiah Thomas to offer. I'll definitely give you 5 years, and I'll give you whatever money I can. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got too much contract-wise. So it's not even going to let me offer you the contract. Wow. Who is taking up all our money? I mean, LeBron James is, sure. Jordan Clarkson can probably go. Same with Tristan Thompson. These 2 guys aren't really that great for the amount of money that they're bringing in. Just throw them up onto the block here and just see what we get offered. Malcolm Brogdon, but he's on his final year now. But that's a nice play to pick up. No. Hardaway Jr. is not horrible, but not really. No. If I could get Malcolm Brogdon and someone like a center, if I could get Thon Maker and Malcolm Brogdon, that'd be alright. Oh, wow. And give me Daly then as well. I want to give you a Jay Crowder. I don't really want Daly, to be honest. Give me Chris Middleton instead. Wait. What about this? Willie Hernan Gomez in a second. Can I just give you a second instead? What if I gave you my first? So we're giving up almost 30 million contracts, and we're getting back 14. That's alright. And then I'll give you... I don't want Delhi. Don't give me Delhi in this trade. I want to give up my first, but I want something better back for it, is the only thing. Would you give me Thon if I gave you a first? And a second? And I gave you... Zubac? No? Okay. And I gave you Hernan Gomez. Oh, come on, get out of here. How is that not going through? You want Jay Crowder. I don't want to give you Jay Crowder. I'll give you Zubac. No. I swear there's going to be a way that we can get this through. But nothing here I particularly want to give up heavily other than Zubac. Zubac is expendable. Kaminsky, I guess, is a little bit as well. So let's try this. And I'll give you the first. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'll just do that. And we'll probably have to trade Delhi away, I'm guessing, because his contract is too big for us. For a first rounder from the Bucks. Yeah, you can have him back. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Now let's jump back in here, now that we've sorted all that out. And Isaiah, we can offer the contract now, which is awesome. So let's give him like that. Oh, okay. Wow, we can't offer him much money. Wait, let's just give him that then. Okay, he agrees to come back, which is awesome. Apparently the others are going elsewhere, which kind of sucks, but whatever, it's their choice. Okay, so the others... Okay, so we should have Isaiah Thomas back now. We do. Awesome. Now let's see, do we have bird rights? Okay, so Luke Maramute is still here. And what is he being offered? A min contract. So what if we give you a 2-year contract at like 2.5 mil, or even a 3-year at 2 point... Give me that. Give me that. Are we your number one? Okay, we are your number one, so that is awesome. Okay, so we're hopefully going to get him back. Dwayne Wade can't pick up because you probably don't want to drop down that much of money. He'll look at it, but we are we are his last option. Okay, that is not a good sign. Lingbar Mote we've offered. Could offer someone like Collison money. I'd give him a 3-year deal. Not really interested in us. And let's jump across. Okay, so we get Luka Baramote back onto the team. I'm going to try and pick up a couple other players. I'm not sure who or what, but if I pick up anyone big or if I make any trades that are big, I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll see when we're going to the next season. Alright guys, next up we are trading Hassan Whiteside, who has a player option next year, might decline it, and the Bucks top 10 protected pick for Rudy Gobert, who has 3 years on his contract. Long term, this is a better choice for us. I don't have a second rounder, which kind of sucks because I would have rather just traded a second rounder, but whatever, we're just doing that. Next up guys, we're doing a trade here just to get some contract length. So Buddy Hield, he has 2 years on his contract. Chris Middleton has 1, potentially leaving us next season. Probably will decline that to get a bigger contract. And Tyler Zeller, we just picked up out of free agency. But we're picking up Rodney Hood, who has a 3-year contract. And also Donovan Mitchell, who has a 3-year contract. So overall, I mean, according to this, they're worth a lot more. Wow, that's worth nothing. Wait, who do they have? Why is that worth nothing? Why is that 2019 worth nothing? That seems weird. No, I don't want to do that. Give me a 2018 then. Okay, no, you may as well just give me the one that's apparently more value. And I'll do that, that's fine. So we get that trade done. I'm going to keep on going because I need to make a few more trades, but I'm almost there. Alright guys, we're here, we're at 8%. I'm pretty happy with the team, but I guess I'm going to show you and we'll go from there. So, still running a 10-man, good. So we have Isaiah Thomas, Kemba Walker, LeBron James, Kevin Love, Rudy Gobert, and off the bench we have Jay Crowder, Frank Kaminsky, Rodney Hood, Malcolm Brogdon, and Willie Hernan-Gomez. In our reserves we have Ivica Zubac, JaVale McGee, Donovan Mitchell, Patrick McCaw, and Pierre Jackson. Overall, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this team. We are going to go to the first gen, see how we're going. Might need to make some moves, might need to re-sign some players. I'll see you then. And guys, we're here at the first gen, 26-6. Yeah, this team is going strong right now. Conference standings, we are 6.5 games ahead of the Raptors, who are behind us in second. And on the other side, we're actually 2 games behind the Warriors that are even doing better than us, which is just scary to think. OKC Thunder also up high there. They picked up Julius Randle, Tony Allen, Pat Bev. Wow, that team enhanced over the offseason there. Player stats so far in the year, LeBron James is injured. Oh no, that's not good. Kemba Walker leading the team with 22 points and 5 assists. Isaiah Thomas backing him up with 21 and 6 assists. LeBron out for 2 to 4 months. Oh my god. He might not be back for finals. Wow, he's... Okay, well, anyway, he had 17, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Kevin Love with 14 and 7 rebounds. Frank Kaminsky with 11 points. Rudy Gobert with the double-double of 11 and 12 rebounds. Jay Crowder with 9 and 5 rebounds, and then falls away from there. So, wow, one decent out there. One big out for us. We do have a whole bunch of players here wanting to re-sign and the likes. We can't offer LeBron a contract, so how much? I can't even offer Zubac a contract. Oh my god. We're way over the caps. Oh, we're not going to be able to offer anyone contracts, so this is not good. And Kemba wants to test. That is not great, because looking at next year, or even, let's just go to player contracts real quick. Let's play contracts next year. LeBron is gone, Kemba is gone, Kaminsky is gone, Zubac, Brogdon, and then player options, we also have Kevin Love. So, oh, man, this is not good. I need to try to figure out some trades. I mean, I could try trade Kemba Walker, I guess. Maybe Kemba and like Kevin Love together? I don't know. I mean, that's not horrible, but I don't need 2 small forwards. DeAndre Jordan took a $1 million deal? Are you serious? Oh my... Can I... Wait. I want to try to get DeAndre off these guys. And I'll give you a first and another first. And I'll give you... Do I have a center who's going off? Or a power forward? Zubac. I'll give you Zubac and 2 firsts and 2 second rounders. There's a lot to give up for one player for a 1-year deal. What if I gave you Kaminsky instead? Oh, you'd take on too much money, are you serious? Zubac was 1.54. What if I gave you Donovan Mitchell? Too much money. Oh. I mean, I could offer you Zubac, and I don't really want to give up anyone else. I'll give you Kaminsky, and you give me this person, and I'll give you Zubac as well. Is it even up? No? Okay. You give me this guy. Ah. Okay, this guy. Okay, but how does he have 2 stars? That's ridiculous. And that doesn't equal out. And you have 2 stars. Okay. Whatever. I'm not going to do that. I need to try and find some trades, guys. I'm going to play around here. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so I found my trade. There are 2 trades, and this isn't the one I'm going to go with, but I wanted to show this one. We could have picked up Miles Turner, who has $3 million contract at the moment, and then $24 million, and also Tyreke Evans, which I don't mind. But the one that I'm going to pick up is Kristaps Porzingis, who has a $5 million contract at the moment, And we're picking up Tim Hardaway Jr., which basically, I mean, to me, those two are just a straight up swap. And I'm probably going to try trade Tim Hardaway Jr. because I don't want that contract. But we are getting a power forward for a shooting guard, so you know that doesn't really even up. Let me try get a first, and I'll give you the Jazz first rounder, and a second and a second. Okay, I'll give you 2 firsts, and a second, and another second. Okay, that is ridiculous. Okay, give me a future first, and I'll give you our future first, and a second, and another second. That's it. I'm just taking the original trade then. Thank you. So we get Kristaps Porzingis onto this team. I need to obviously move players around, but I have no idea where I'm going next, so I'm going to keep on going. I'll come back to you with something next. Alright guys, so I'm just playing around with trades, and I didn't think this would go through, so I didn't come up on the screen. But I just traded to get Chris Bosh onto the team. We traded Maurice Harkless and Patrick McCaw, and picked up Chris Bosh. Not bad. I'm going to keep on going. Alright guys, and straight up we are flipping Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh in a first rounder for Dario Saric, who has 2 years, and Rocco. Rocco probably going to get traded, to be honest. Can I do this without the first? No. And you want JaVale now? No, I'll just do that straight up then. So yeah, I think Rocco we're probably going to trade, because you don't really need another small forward. Like, we have already got a pretty decent small forward, so I think he's going to get traded with someone else, but I'm not sure who yet. So I'm going to keep going. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, I found our next trade. We are trading Kevin Love, who is on his final year. Sure, he has a player option, but he's probably going to decline that, and I'm struggling to re-sign him. So we're going to trade him, Willie Hernan-Gomez, who has 2 years, and a second rounder for Miles Turner, who's making $3 million this year, but next year making $24 million. Victor Oladipo, and I need to trade Victor Oladipo because I'm not paying him $21 million. Can I do it without a second? No, okay. So I guess you can keep the second rounder then. I'm going to try and move Victor Oladipo. Might struggle, to be honest, because he's making a lot of money for not a great overall. So that's actually not a bad trade right up there. Yeah, I'm going to try figure out what the best trade is for me though. And to be honest, that's not bad. So I'm going to try and make a trade. I might come back to you if it's big, otherwise I'll keep going. Alright guys, I know we ended on it, but this is the trade we're going to go with. We're going to trade Victor Oladipo and JaVale McGee for Larry Nance Jr. and Luol Deng. Next up, I need to get rid of Luol Deng. I don't want him on our team. Can I get a first rounder? No, I'm not giving you Brogdon for that person. Can I get a future first rounder from you? You're going to give me the best? Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds good to me. I need to keep making more moves. I now need to get rid of Luol Deng, which might be difficult as well. Yeah, only Joakim Noah. I'm going to have to throw up this first rounder and hope that it entices someone else to take him. I might struggle. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so it's taken a while, a lot of trades to get here, but we finally have a spot where we can offer LeBron a contract, and it's at a reasonable state where he probably will accept. So I'm going to try lower it down just a little bit. You might not want to accept it, but I'll give you that. Okay, he declines that, that's fine. About that. Alright, so perfect. We get him for 5 years, so he's locked in for a while. We can still offer Jay Crowder a contract, still offer Frank Kaminsky a contract. I will go with Kaminsky first, I think. I want to give him a flat contract for 4 years at like 9.3. No, yeah, that was going to be too low. Like that? Okay, cool. He accepts. And can I still offer Jay Crowder? I can. So can I give you 3 years flat for like that much? Perfect. Alright, we get him back. Eric Gordon is undecided. Malcolm Brogdon wants to test. Justin Anderson, who we just picked up, also is undecided. So we only have a few players now that aren't coming back next year. So we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Justin Anderson, and that is it. Everyone else is locked into contracts. So I would love to find a replacement for Malcolm Brogdon. Not sure how I'll go. he is the last piece probably to try and trade away. So I'm going to make a few more trades. TJ's not that bad, but no, not having a month of length there. Only 1 year contract, so not really great. I'm going to try and make a trade. I'll come back to you guys when I'm ready to keep moving. Alright guys, this is the last trade. We're trading Costa Kufos in a second rounder for Raymond Felton, who's on a 1 year contract, and a second rounder. That's it. We're going to round out the team like that. 0% team chemistry. We need to build it way back here. So, we have Isaiah Thomas, Eric Gordon, Kristaps Porzingis, Miles Turner, Rudy Gobert, and off the bench we have Jay Crowder, Larry Nance Jr., Dario Saric, Frank Kaminsky, and Tyler Ulis. At the moment, LeBron James out injured. Hopefully he comes back to the finals so that we actually have a starting shooting guard. Otherwise, that's going to be a bit awkward. I'm going to go to the end of the season, guys. I'll see you there. And at the end of the season, guys, Russell Westbrook is the MVP. 25 points, 9.5 rebounds, 8.8 assists, 2 steals. Not quite getting a double-double. Close, but not quite there. James Grady gets Rookie of the Year. 14 points. And what are you? A 73 overall Rookie of the Year. Amazing. 6th man goes to Tyreke Evans. 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year for the Jazz. 20 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks per game. Joseph Young, Most Improved with 10 points, 6 assists. And Mike D'Antoni of the Rockets goes 61-21 to get first in the conference. So, did we get any Cavs on any of the teams? Chris Paul out for 4 to 6 weeks there. Not looking good. Chris Paul again. Yeah, no Cavs. Rookie-wise, wow, 65 and 67 overalls. Oh my god, the rookie class was disgusting. That is so bad. Well, guys, we managed to go first in the conference. We had a horrible end to the year. We went 52-30, just lots of L's everywhere. Raptors sitting right behind us there, 2 games behind us, but look at the East, like, so tight. Positions 3 to 8. It's just crazy. Even further down as well. And in the West, wow, there was some big blowouts. Rockets and Thunder both having an amazing years. Golden State going okay. They started their big 4, so I don't know why they didn't go as well this year. Yeah, there's some crazy ones. San Antonio Spurs did not make the finals. Like, that's pretty crazy, to be honest. Washington Wizards didn't make it. Did they lose John Wall, or is he injured? John Wall's there, but they picked up Blake Griffin. Wow, that team did not make the finals. I don't understand how. That seems crazy. Player stats on the year: LeBron James is not injured, but Kristaps is. Isaiah Thomas, 22 points, 6 assists. LeBron James back from injury, back from his, 2 to 4 month injury, so that is awesome. He is going to be back for the finals. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Kristaps out from 1 to 2, but he'll still be playing, so he has 14 and 6 rebounds. Miles Turner with 13 and 7 rebounds. Rudy Gobert with a double-double of 11 and 10 rebounds. Eric Gordon with 11, Lou Will with 11, and falls away from there. So, let's look at this coaching plan here. So we have Isaiah Thomas, LeBron James, Jay Crowder, Miles Turner, Rudy Gobert. Off the bench we have Kristaps, Eric Gordon, Dario Saric, Larry Nance Jr., Frank Kaminsky. I mean, I should probably really do this, shouldn't I? Get rid of Larry Nance Jr. and put in Tyler Ulis. Yeah, probably should do that. So we're taking on the Bulls here in the first round. They have Brook Lopez as their best player. Zach LaVine. Any injuries? Robin Lopez. So they have both Lopez's. Oh, that's interesting. Surely we can't lose that. Wow, come on. No. No! What? We have 1 injury. This team is not better than us. This is ridiculous. We have 1 injury, right? Yeah, 1 injury for us, and just the 1 injury for them as well. But their team is so much worse than ours. Oh my god, I just clicked simulate current round. Whew. That would have been close to simulating our game just then. That was a bit scary. So we took the first quarter in strength, and they've taken the second and the third quarters and blowing out this fourth. Oh my god. They are killing it, the 3-point game. So play through the start, shoot at will, crash the offensive, limit the perimeter shots, play physical D, and run in transition. Smother and deny. Smother and deny the ball. Come on. Keep simulating. Bring it back. Don't let them take this. Come on. Someone scored. Not them. Don't let them score. Us score. No. No, 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 no. Okay, 1 point. 1 point in it. We take the lead. They take it back straight away though. Oh my god. 3 points in it. 3 points still in it. Do we even have the ball? Do we even have the ball right now? Lopez took a 3-point jump shot. We got the rebound, so we do have the ball. It's unlikely. Wow, we get eliminated. That is crazy, guys. This team, this Bulls team, is nowhere onto our level. Like, let's just look at these teams. I have LeBron James, Isaiah Thomas, Rudy Gobert, Miles Turner, Kristaps, all better than their best player on their team. Like, my entire starting lineup is better than their best player on their team. How do the Bulls possibly win that? In 5. That is just crazy, guys. We're going to simulate the rest of the playoffs here. Bulls get swept? No, they got taken to 7. How'd they get to 7? That's madness. Russell Westbrook gets Finals MVP. Let's check out the Finals stats here before we head off. LeBron James led the team with 16 points and 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Isaiah Thomas with 16 and 7 assists. Miles Turner with 15 and 6 rebounds. Kristaps with 12 and 6 rebounds. Dario Saric with 12 and 5 rebounds. Jay Crowder with 9. Rudy Gobert with 9 and 9 rebounds. Like, I don't get it, guys. I don't know how this team just couldn't get it done. That it just doesn't make sense. It just does not make any sense at all. If you enjoyed, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time as we do another team rebuild.